You know, I'm a big Lego fan. Oh yeah, which one is nice? And Lego stays being out here giving me life lessons. It's the algorithm of consistency. Interesting. So check this out. November 20, November 19 of last year, I decided, let me start being consistent in making videos and posting stuff on my YouTube. It's been a goal I've had for a while. It's a pretty cool creative outlet that I have to be able to share my thoughts on several different things here within the Buff Missionary. I get to talk about fitness, the buff side of things. I get to talk about mission, spirituality, and relating to things in a practical way. I get to talk about Legos. I get to talk about my trips and mission experiences around the world, traveling, all different kinds of stuff. It's fun for me. But when it comes to growth on YouTube, it's interesting because of how long you have to spend, how much time you have to put in, how many videos you have to make before you see any growth. Especially if you're like me and being viral is not necessarily what you're going for. It can take some time. But I had a lesson that a Lego set that I don't have anymore, actually taught me. It's this video, and I'll actually post it here. It was my fix for the Pyramid of Giza Lego set that came out maybe a couple of years ago now. I don't know exactly. You can see the video. I don't need to explain it here. The point is that I had posted back then and a handful of people saw it, and it did decent compared to some of the other videos I'd posted. But it wasn't until a few weeks ago where I'm starting to see notifications blow up for this video getting watched, and the responses, the comments, and the likes going up, and the subscribers because of it. I was talking with a couple of my buddies about how this whole drive to stay consistent is probably behind that. A lot of times we start things, whether it's projects, whether it's building something, literally in the case of Lego, building your body if it comes to going to the gym, and we don't see results in the short term, just like that, and we get discouraged and we stop. We're not consistent, we don't have the discipline, and we give up. But when it comes to life, I believe that there's an algorithm of consistency, an algorithm that says if you continue to show up and do these things, you can expect this result. If I never felt like posting would get me anywhere, I could just not post. I did feel that for a while, so I did stop posting. I don't think it's a coincidence that after posting consistently is where I see that video that was posted more than a year ago only now start to get more views, more likes, and more traffic. I think it had to do with the consistency. The channel is in a better place today because of a video that was shot a year ago, not even the videos that I've been shooting in the past several months. And it's crazy to me because how many different things in life can we apply this same thing to? How many things are we looking to experience improvement in, and we go at it for a week, a couple weeks? Hey, New Year's and the hype of all that, I've been recording some shorts on that, haven't talked about it in a while, but coming soon, right? We've forgotten about that. Here we are halfway through the year, and who's talking about New Year's resolutions and goals anymore? That's all gone. But what would our lives look like if we stuck with it? What would it look like if we were consistent with those things, even when we weren't seeing that immediate result and that immediate difference? A car like this takes a while to build. Nice little Ferrari out here. If you get discouraged or you feel like your fingers are sore after the first couple pieces, you're never going to get to see the finished product. But when I think about the collection of the cars that I have here, it's a testament to consistency, and it's a level of beauty and art that I never would experience if I'd given up after the first one. Check the other video to see the collection of the cars. But the premise is simple. Can we take this and apply it practically to the things that we're doing on a day-to-day basis? What are the things that we could see progress in today that started a year ago? What kind of things might we see progress in a year from now because of what we're doing right now? Hopefully that'll change the way we view today. Hopefully it'll change the way that we view what we were doing a month ago and a year ago. And hopefully it'll inspire us to take action today and to be disciplined and to stay consistent with it, even if we don't see the results in the immediate short term. What might you be able to see? I don't know. For me, it's a YouTube project and it's a slow process. But for you, it might be something else where you could see results exponentially off the charts. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. But you can know if you start and if you stick with it and if you keep working at the algorithm of consistency, and it'll pay off for you. Hopefully it pays off for this video too. We'll see. But hey, with that, it's the Buff Missionary. We out here and we out. Catch you in the next one. Peace.